What's up, family? What's up? Welcome to the YouTube channel. Welcome to the page. Today we're gonna be talking about the frequency testing and the vaccination of our babies when they're born. Cause I was talking about it on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make sure I addressed a couple questions that got asked in the comments, things that people asked me to talk about. Also, make sure y'all like and subscribe. I need 1,000 plus to start going live on this mug. You feel me? So I need y'all support. I need y'all's love. Run it up, please, and thank you. All right. But yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit more in depth because TikTok, you only got 3 minutes. Especially if you just making a video and you're not on live, you only got 3 minutes. And hey, most people that's following me already know how they play with my lives. Nigga, I get to speaking that real shit. Guess what happened? Boop. Your life has been suspended. Your access to life has been suspended. Every time, bro. It never fails. I think I've gotten on live one time on TikTok and speaking this truth, and they didn't cut me off and fucking ban me off of live. Real shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so some stuff I try not to say some stuff on TikTok so I don't violate, you know what I'm saying? So it don't mess with the algorithm. Because they will mute so many of my videos, and I'm like, bro, I'm not finna stop making these videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna stop making these videos because y'all wanna mute a nigga. Fuck y'all, nigga. I keep doing it. You ain't gonna be able to catch every video. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to, nigga, I'll beat you, TikTok, bet. You know what I'm saying? It's a competition with me, shit. But, some stuff I can't say on there because I know that they just going, you feel me, violated and shit like that. So, on here, I'm able to actually make a longer video, go more in depth, you feel me? Smoking that good, you dig what I'm saying? I know you gotta be on YouTube a little bit longer to be able to, on camera, you feel me? But yeah, like, so, okay. So first, I want to talk about why they test us and do these tests. All right. They do the test because all of these tests are going to determine our frequency. All of these tests are going to determine what they have to do to disrupt our frequency. Because everybody's frequency isn't the same. Everybody isn't the exact same. You know what I'm saying? We are each other, but we all have free will, so we're not the same. So everybody's not doing the same thing. So, okay. So anyway, they do this to see what they have to do to disrupt our frequency. So your dark matter energy levels may be sky high. And since they're sky high, now they have to put even more work in to keep that, you know what I'm saying? To not let that rise. Because, okay, say you was Martin Luther King in your past life, nigga. They know you're gonna be a troublesome nigga. Say you was Malcolm X in your past life. They know you're gonna do something. They know you're gonna wake the fuck up and wreak havoc. So they're like, all right, you know what I'm saying? And just like I said on TikTok, ever since the 1950s, that's when they started really recycling salt and lock that shit down. Why do you think everybody talks about children being an old soul? Oh, they're such an old soul. Yeah, all our souls have never died. Our soul has never once died, nigga. If I die right now, if my body dies, my soul will go the fuck on. It's not gonna die, nigga. It's energy. You cannot create organic energy nor destroy it. It just goes. It just goes somewhere else. Goofies. So, like, fuck. So, when they do these tests so that they know what they have to do to distract us, what they have to do to keep us off this path, all right? They do these tests so because they're like, all right, boom. We, at the end of the day, say one of the guys or goddesses was born, boom. Y'all's levels are high, all of our levels are high, but it's not like, You know what I'm saying? So they still worried about you waking up. Don't get me wrong. Just because your levels ain't pew, don't mean they like, oh, he or she's, they're not gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, they're not gonna, they're okay. They're not gonna wake up. No, they are still worried about you, nigga. They still got people watching you every single day. They still got bro, like, real talk, bro. Real talk. It's like it came, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like it came to me and something. Like, I'm like, bro, look, these motherfuckers is watching you every second of the day. There are specific people right there looking at a screen right now, watching everything you do. Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Your ass they see you looking up these videos. They see you researching it. Ah, shit. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we need another unit. You know what I'm saying? We need some more people. This motherfucker's really waking up. I can't handle this by myself. These motherfuckers are strong as shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how they think. That's what it's like. When we wake up, it's like a big ass screen on my soul, nigga. It's like a big ass screen, nigga. It's like, damn near like Facebook when they say, oh, so and so is live. You feel me? It's like it say your name, boom. Oh, so and so has entered the matrix. So and so has left the matrix. You feel me? So it's just names going all day because people leaving the matrix. Boom, bow, 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 bow. Attack. Attack. You got this nigga over there. Bow, bow, bow. This nigga controlling your mama. You know what I'm saying? Man, attack. So now they coming at you. So now you just got distracted from your spiritual fucking journey. You don't see your fucking path no more because you are so indulged in your flesh and your principalities of feelings and emotions that you were letting that cloud your judgment of everything. You were letting that, you know what I'm saying, like dissipate your whole path. So now you sitting there. You was on your path to spiritual enlightenment, all of this shit, boom, boom, boom. All that doom. Now they send all that bow, 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 bow. Guess what? Now you mad. Now you doing this. Now you vibrate low as shit. And then you fester in that vibration. So you festering in that low vibration, all that does is make you want to keep vibrating low. All that does is want to make you keep vibrating that way. You feel me? Misery loves company. So that's why they want to know. Because you really, like, look, bro, for every 3 people that have left the matrix, there is 7 people that's re-entering the matrix because their soul isn't strong enough yet to spiritually fight this bullshit that they send in your way. When every time they see you wake up, they get phone calls from your team. Oh yeah, he was in class. He was questioning everything. He was questioning everything in class today. He was like, I was trying to tell him Christopher Columbus, and he said, nigga, no. He told me he came out the Caucasus Mountains. Where the fuck did he hear that? You know what I'm saying? They scared as shit, nigga. They don't know what to do. Nigga. And now it's to the point to where now they just killing niggas. They don't know how to control niggas, so now they just killing niggas, G. Then they want to blame it on street niggas. But yet street niggas is some of the most strong, is some of the most spiritually strong motherfuckers out here. Those is your spiritual motherfucking warriors, nigga. Because Becky from down the street, even though you're spiritual, you're not a warrior. You're not going to go out and do this physical fight for the people. You know what I'm saying? Little Darnell over there, he a lawyer. He don't like to fight. what I'm saying? He said, oh, I don't like guns. So you know he ain't no warrior that's going to be in the field. All armies have different, you know what I'm saying? Different attributes, nigga. So, this is all a fucking war. This is all a war that they are sitting there fucking us up as babies. So, by the time we are adults, nigga, we are so accustomed to this bullshit, we think it's normal. And anything other than this is just so out the normal, it's just unfathomable. Alright? So, when we are in the hospital, think about it, bro. Most babies get taken out the motherfucking cootie cat. And they ain't even crying. Most babies get taken out the cootie cat. Yeah. Oh, it's such a beautiful baby. That baby ain't even crying, nigga. The baby get to cry when they take the baby over there to that little bassinet thing and wrap the baby up and they do something. They do something. Then the baby start crying. Y'all ever notice that? I have plenty children. Okay? I have plenty children. I know how the birthing process goes. I have plenty children. So, I know all babies don't come out. Man, a couple of them motherfuckers came out. They looking up. They came out. What's up, Pops? You know what I'm saying? Then that motherfucker took them over to that little clear thing with the little light over it where they be cleaning them off and Then that motherfucker. You feel me? And you know, and when you a parent, you know. No, my bad. Hold up. I can't even say parent because that's saying that you're paying rent for your child. When you are a mother and a father, you know when your child cries, if something really happened. You know what I'm saying? If like they are really hurt. If a child really get hurt, oh, you know. You like, that's his real hurt cry. Like he gotta cry for when he bullshitting. But then he gotta cry for when he really hurt. And that's his really hurt cry. So what the fuck did y'all just do? Why y'all take his blood over there all secretly and shit? Y'all gathering around that motherfucker like y'all ate. What, man, y'all... Don't play with me, G. Don't play with me, G. You know what I'm saying? So, when we're born, they already... Most of the time, I'm not going to say at every hospital. Most of the time. At least here in Indiana, I've seen it plenty of times. So, and I've seen them out here in Indiana take people's babies because the mom and the dad ain't want their child to get no shot. They didn't want their child to get no random ass bullshit. This motherfucker fresh out the motherfucking cootie cat. This child fresh out the cootie cat, and you want to shoot this motherfucker up already? Like, something has to be up. Something has to be up. Think. And see clearly, okay? Something has to be up. If my child just now landed on Earth, and within the first 5 hours of my child's landing, you want to go prick this motherfucker up or something? What is you putting in, G? What is you doing? You feel me? Then you gotta go, your child gotta get shots every year. Your child gotta get shots to go to school. What? Man. That's about crazy as I don't know what. So it's a crazy, like, and if you are not on this type of time, hearing it is like, what? Why would they how would they test you for dark matter energy? Because we are dark matter beings. You know what I'm saying? Fuck is you talking about, nigga? A lot of people don't understand. They say, I've heard people be like, oh, but so why do we call ourselves luminous if we are dark matter beings? Nigga, we are so dark, nigga, that we illuminate, nigga. Okay, for example, just in case most of you didn't know, The sun has a chromosphere, which makes it a chromosome. We have chromosomes within our body, so we have the sun in our body, okay? Boom. Second of all, the sun is not bright, nigga. It's actually dark, nigga. But it's so dark, it illuminates, motherfucker. If you look at the sun and look away, you're gonna see that dark circle in your eye from the sun. Okay? Stop letting them lie to you, bro. Stop letting them lie to you. Stop letting them lie to you. Because it's getting old now. It's getting old now. I'd rather somebody be like, I know they lying, but I just can't identify it. Can you point it out for me? Rather than be like, they probably not even lying. What? Just because you don't understand the lie doesn't mean that the lie is not there. Okay? So this is like what you gotta, hold on. Crying all loud and shit. Damn, I forgot what I was saying. Fuck. And I'm smoking too. That make it even harder to think about what the fuck I was just saying. Because I said a whole sentence, thought 3 different motherfucking paragraphs. Anyway, okay. So, boom. They do these things. Okay, I remember what I was saying. My bad. I had to play it back. But a lot of people like, oh, this doesn't make sense. Why would they do that? This and that, right? So, and it's okay if you don't fully understand this download. You don't have to understand it right now. Come back and look. You know what I'm saying? Watch it right now and then come back and watch it again in a week. You might receive it better in a week. I don't know. You feel me? But it's like your levels determine how much they attack you. Your levels determine the angle they will attack you on. All right. So a lot of us, our parents ain't even our real parents, bro. You gotta really think about this shit, man. They got clones, nigga. They make clone children. They make clone everything, bro. They got trafficked kids. They got people that sell their infant babies. So you thinking it's hard for them to switch your baby out? You think it's hard for them because they know what your levels are. You were already born in the hospital. They know what your levels are. So they know, oh, I ain't like, this baby got these motherfucking levels. And the mama and the daddy got these levels. And I cannot let them, I cannot let them intertwine. That is going to be a deadly combination for us. So what do? All right, boom, we going to give you this, and we going to put this baby with these fake parents, with these agents. With these parents that work for us. With these parents that know who this baby is. But they're going to lie to this baby. They're going to make sure they put these lies deep in this baby. Okay? And you just have to really understand that. You have to really see what's going on. All right? So, for somebody who talked about breaking the frequencies that they may put on you, you're going to break that regardless. You can always break them yourself. You can always, like, if you're talking about, like, your baby or somebody you know's baby that's like, oh, they woo, then you going to do it to that baby. Like, but depending on depending on their levels depends on what frequencies, how deep the frequencies go. So it's not going to be a quick thing. You know what I'm saying? But also you have to really, really think about this, y'all. A baby comes into this life with all their memories. You have all your memories, bro. When you come into this life, bro, you have all your memories from your past life. So they're putting frequencies on that baby, but that baby is still very pure. So That's where you just counteract their frequencies. You know what I'm saying? You just counter all their frequencies. That's where it's good to understand magic. That's what we come from. We don't come from Christianity. We don't come from any of that other. We come from voodoo. We come from magic. Why do you think they use it against us? Why do you think they do things and make us, you know what I'm saying? Why do you think they have strategies of magic and spells of magic that they pretty much make us put on ourselves? Because they can't even really do it. That's why they fucked everything up in the world. So we are putting these spells and incanting these things on ourselves. So just you learn protective magic. You learn to help, you know what I'm saying? And that's it. Like, I feel like we should all get way deeper into magic, even beyond just protecting. We need to learn how to defend ourselves, but we need to know how to do it correctly and shit like that. But when every time you wake up, the more agents get sent to knock you off balance. Now, they already know, you know what I'm saying? They know who you are already. So it's like they know if it's going to happen. They know if this matrix is not enough for you. They know if you can, if you were going to surpass this matrix, they know that already. So that's why I tell you, like, we have to truly understand this spiritual warfare that's going on. That's why I tell you guys, have home births. Don't go check in with no doctor. Don't tell no doctor that you're pregnant. Don't go have no ultrasound at the hospitals. Don't do none of that, bruh. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Don't do none of that. Like, we gotta start taking ourselves back. Because these birth certificates, all of this shit is us signing our children over to these motherfuckers, bro. You know what I'm saying? And this is even for the, and even with the white people, even with the human beings, don't sign your kids over to this government nigga. They don't look out for you, so why would they look out for little Tommy? They don't look out for you, Jenny, so why would they look out for little Jennifer? Let's be real. Let's stop living in this false reality and start being realistic, bruh. And I don't mean realistic as in unreasonable. Because when people think about, oh, you need to think realistically, they're talking about thinking unreasonably. I'm talking about I'm realistic. I'm not finna hold my tongue to make nobody feel good. None of that. A lot of people don't want to know that their parents is not their parents. A lot of people don't want to know that their sister is not their real sister. And that, because, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I thought my sister that was born 2 years ago was my real sister. But no, nigga, they switched the baby out. You know what I'm saying? They put somebody there to watch you. They are watching you. Like, people think, like, people try to make people that say that shit crazy. But it's like, it's not, bro. It's not. There's, first of all, the whole Big Brother. Remember when people always was, oh yeah, Big Brother. When that was a big thing and shit like that. They even made a TV show about it and all of that shit, bro. Symbolism shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? They are watching you through everything. They have microphones in everything. All right, so, like, and you've had these, some of these Pleiadians come out and say a lot of this type of shit. We are the gods and the goddesses. Of course, they're going to try to stop our rise. What better to stop our rise than right when we come into the world? You know what I'm saying? And they take us right out the motherfucking cootie cat. They get to sticking shit in us. You know what I'm saying? Making us watch these bullshit ass TV shows. Eating this fucking baby food that has metal inside of it. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like get this, bro. When I was in middle school and high school, I never did good in school. I never did good in school. They said I was dyslexic. They said I was ADHD. They said I was bipolar, and they said I was dyslexic. Never did good in school. All right. And I just thought it was because I was stupid. Like, as a kid, I was like, damn, I guess I'm just stupid as fuck. Like, fuck it then. Fuck it. But it's like, growing up, I'm like, damn, okay. I'm glad. I am happy. I said, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still, it's not like I ain't smart, nigga. I don't need no, you know what I'm saying? I don't need y'all's indoctrination centers to make me smart. I don't need a piece of paper that you call a diploma to say I know anything. I don't need none of that. I don't need none of that. I know how to read. You know what I'm saying? I can read on my own and learn on my own without y'all watching over me and making sure I learn. Like, what? That's slavery in itself right there. But we are the gods and the goddesses. Okay? This is Planet Kai. This is not Earth, aka Nern. People want to talk about there's much more. What is y'all beeping for? What is it? That motherfucker beeping, they already outside. Oh man. But like they put teachers around it. You know what I'm saying? When I was in school, I had the same that's what his horn knocked me off track. His horn knocked me off track. But I was always bad in school, and I had this specific principal. His name was Mr. R. And he was this tall black dude, bald head. And me and my friend was even talking about it. Me and the bros was even talking about it when I was in the studio, either last night or the other night, 2 nights ago. I was like, y'all ever notice Mr. R? And we all be on our woke shit. You know what I'm saying? We all be talking about this conscious shit, spiritual shit, all of that. So like, we was like, you ever notice that Mr. R went from middle school? He went from our middle school to our high school. Right when you know what I'm saying? Like, right when the year we went to high school, he was there as a principal. What? How did you become, what? You know what I'm saying? Where was the time lapse? So I'm like, this shit is crazy, bro. And he made it a point to always, whenever I got in trouble to, you know what I'm saying, always like try to get close to like me and my family and shit. It was weird. Like, as a kid, I was just like, oh, whatever. But like growing up thinking about it, I'm like, that shit was weird, bro. Like, who the fuck was you? I had multiple substitute teachers that went from, you feel me, middle school to high school. I had teachers attacking me. I had teachers come to my face because I wouldn't read. They was trying to play popcorn. Nigga, we in high school. I am in 9th grade at this time of the story. Obviously not now, but I was in 9th grade and she called on me to read in popcorn. And I didn't like to read because I was dyslexic, or at least that's what they say. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, nah, I'm good. She got the, get in my face. I'm like, oh, hell nah, shorty. I get to walking out the classroom. She following me, like, literally right here on my back. Whoa, just talking shit. I get to the principal's office. I sit down. She came in my face. She was like, you ain't never gonna be shit. You gonna be in jail. And walked away. I was like, yo, what is up with teachers, G? Do y'all need a raise? Because, look, all I did was not want to read, shorty. Calm down. But they send these people to attack you. They put these people in your life deliberately. You have to understand, they call principals because principalities. They are casting principalities over these children. They are stopping your imagination and indoctrinating you into this whole don't ask questions, do what you're told, work a 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying? And have feelings, have emotions. No, motherfucker. You don't need to have them principalities, but that's why they call them a principal. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen a lot of principals where they have them buttons on their lapel or whatever on their button up and shit? Mm-hmm. Go look at them buttons. Find out what them little button pins is. Look at the symbols. I know what it is. I asked my principal. I'm like, what? Why you got them? Is that an eye? Like, what? Thought you was a principal. What the fuck is you got going on, bro? And when I first started this journey, it didn't even start with spirituality. It started with aliens, nigga. It started with government conspiracies and aliens. Then, doing all of that shit, it literally tied all into this. And I'm like, dang, what the? You feel me? So, like, my journey started when I was like 16. You feel me? Like, real shit, it started when I was like 16. That's when I started saying shit. I'm going to church sitting there like, You feel me? I'm just sitting there like, I don't know. My parents is pastors and all that. I was raised in church. And by the time I was 16, I'm sitting there like, hold up, bro. This ain't making sense. You feel me? I'm like, I've been hearing these scriptures and all of this my whole life. So I should know if it don't make sense. And it just clicks to me like, hold the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And ever since then, they said, oh shit. That nigga Paul Thompson is awake. Come on. Press attack. Hurry up. Press attack. 1, 2, 3. Attack. And ever since then, I've been getting attacked by my family. You feel me? Like, they always tried to say this about me, say that about her. You know what I'm saying? Like, always, and then try to, you know what I'm saying? Try to scare me into going to church or believing in Jesus. You know what I'm saying? But like, okay, so you also really have to think about it. What do they also do at birth? They vaccinate you, G. They give you multiple vaccinations at birth, G. They give you multiple vaccinations at birth, G. Like, and that's the crazy thing to me. Because damn, you already vaccinated me, G. Like, you ain't even let my immune system get up yet. That's wild. That's wild. So, most people haven't even, like, I remember I asked the doctor one time, like, years ago. I was like, what's in a vaccine? What's in these vaccines? Like, what's in a vaccine? Like, when you get a vaccine for anything, what's in it? Nigga said, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's a cocktail, nigga. It's a cocktail, nigga. But one of the main things that's in the cocktail is what we vaccinating you for. Cool. Right, you know what I'm saying? I was, cool. Bet. That's fucked up. So, we have to really see what's going on. Alright? And I know like I be joking a lot and being funny and shit like that. I'm just a natural goofy person. You feel me? But I also want to give it a little bit of entertainment so people ain't just sitting there like, like give you something to laugh, relate to, shit like that. You feel me? But these is all things that they are doing to keep us, these are all things that they are doing because of our levels. You know what I'm saying? If we didn't have, like, all right, let me see. If we weren't for example, if we weren't these high vibrating beings automatically, they wouldn't put so much low vibrational stuff in our face. You feel me? So we have to really dig deep and see these things because they're putting it all in our face. Watch TV real quick. You're going to see, you know what I'm saying? You're going to see plenty of stuff that happens right there on the television, on the propaganda machine. People forget before it was ever called a television. That's what it was called. Propaganda machine. You know what I'm saying? Let's not remember, trolling is real. Trolling is legal. You know what I'm saying? It is domestic propaganda. Alright? So, we have to see what they are doing. We have to see why they are doing it. Alright? We have to notice, you feel me? If they trying to take your kid back, hell nah, G, leave my kid. What you trying? Ask every question you can. If you still giving birth in the hospital. But in my opinion, home birth. Don't check in with these hospitals. Why is you checking in with them? Who the fuck are they? They're your mother now? Who are they that you need to check in with them? Hell nah. You feel me? Like, if you don't take your child to go get shots, they will come and they will lock you up. They will call that child abuse. What? You know what I'm saying? That's about crazy as hell. You feel me? So that's why they put our children in school so early. You know what I'm saying? To hurry up and break that. They want to hurry up and break that because when a child is born, they're in their essence. They still are pure. All right? They are still pure. So that's why you know what I'm saying? You got so many years of school, bro. Why, like, you ever thought about why the fuck do you have so many years of school? Learning the same shit over and over again? You feel me? So, like, I just wanted to give y'all a little bit more today. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to give y'all a little bit more and talk a little bit more about it. Because even just like I said, I know a lot of people in the comments were saying, oh, well, you feel me? I make sure I watch everything they do. I don't let my baby leave my sight. Right? I get that. All it takes for them to say is they got to take some blood. All it takes for them to say is they got, you know what I'm saying? Like, and even if you don't at birth, even if you don't let them take your child to the back at birth, you still got to go for checkups. You got to go for all of that stuff. So it's like, you don't really know what they're monitoring because you don't know what to look for. You ever, like, you know what I'm saying? You ever thought about that? So, that's why they test our frequencies. That's why they test our vibrations. That's why they put certain people around us to infiltrate our frequency, to keep us off track, to keep an eye on us. You know what I'm saying? They have people right now keeping an eye on you physically, like in person somewhere. And they got somebody keeping an eye. They got multiple people keeping an eye on you on camera. You are forever on camera. You're always on your phone. So they know somebody gonna be on your phone camera. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's gonna be sitting at the screen every day, all day, just waiting for you to pick your phone back up. And people can't leave their phone alone, so they picking it up every 10 seconds. So he like, shit, nigga, I got a whole days of watching, nigga, because these motherfuckers are always on their phone. Shit. You feel me? So you have to really see as well that a lot of these things they do as babies, that they do to us as babies, is to close try to seal our pineal gland. All right? To try to seal our pineal gland. So that's why they indoctrinate you so hard in school. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to seal that pineal gland. They're giving you shots, doing all of this to seal your pineal. You don't think that they have medicine, chemicals and stuff like that they can shoot inside of your body to close up a gland? They got shots that can make your booty bigger. So you should know damn well they have shots that can close your pineal gland. If you get enough of them, it'll seal that motherfucker. That's what they call a vaccine. That's why you got to go once, twice every year to get your child some goddamn shots right after they fucking born for the next 5 years. And every time you go, they got to get 3 to 5 goddamn shots. Why? To seal the pineal gland. To do everything they can to keep, like I said, they're going to do everything they can to keep you from fucking waking up. So when you are a baby, that's when it's really going to be brought into process. You have to see that. Stop being blind to these things. Wake up. Understand what's going on. Understand the things around you. All right? And I'm telling y'all this because I love y'all. I love all of y'all, G. I love all of y'all. All y'all motherfuckers, man. I love all y'all motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all real family, G. Like, we are the gods and the goddess. We are luminous beings. We are dark matter beings. Why do you think? Because they call it antimatter. Dark matter, antimatter. Just like the stuff in Venom. That's what Venom was about. Have you ever watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., you know, on the Marvel Avengers movies, there's always that dude Phil Coulson and the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that come up whenever anything goes on, and they're like the Men in Black. You know what I'm saying? They're like the alien police. They have a TV show. If you go on Disney Plus, it's called Agents. It's called Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And they go in, they sit there and show all different types of adventures they go on and fighting different aliens and seeing different artifacts. Go watch that. Go watch that. They talk a lot about testing vibration and frequencies of babies on that. You know, so they put it in a lot of things like that. You know what I'm saying? But some people just be like, oh, that's just TV. That's just a movie. Until they get that download. And they're like, huh? You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, that's real. You know, and then they get to thinking differently. You know what I'm saying? So the only one, and I want to talk a little bit more about breaking the frequency. Because somebody asked, I want to make sure that they hear me on this one. You know what I'm saying? Breaking the frequency, just vibrate high. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like they put these frequencies on your child to close their pineal gland, to watch them, to keep them sleep in this fucking matrix, to, you know what I'm saying, just so they don't wake up and all of that shit. If you feel like they did that to your child, which you should feel like they have, because they've done that to all of our children. If your child is born in a hospital, they've done that to all of our children. So you should feel that way. And if you do feel that way, you need to do nothing but vibrate high. Meditate. You know what I'm saying? Bring your ancestors down to protect you and your family. You know what I'm saying? Get some crystals. Bless your crystals. Let them recharge. Put them in the sun. Let them recharge up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had somebody tell me that, crystals don't have bubbles in it. It's glass. If they do, it's glass, right? Because I had a bigger, it's called a AAA rose quartz. You know what I'm saying? And they was talking about rose quartz don't fade. And I'm like, look, I never said they faded. But there's rose quartz that's very light pink, baby pink, barely pink. Then the AAA is very vibrant pink. Now, the AAA rose quartz that I got, it's a polished crystal. It's not a raw crystal. It's a polished crystal. But you know what I'm saying? It's big. It's like, it's big. It's a polished crystal. So you could see inside of it and see like the cracks within it. And I'm like, it's cracked even. But damn, what the fuck? How did I get on that? I don't fucking know. What the fuck ever. But but I just wanted to tell y'all about that stuff, man. I wanted to give you oh, my bad. I'm tweaking. Damn, boy, that gas is gassy. That gas is gassy. You feel what I'm saying? That motherfucker had me forget all about what I was saying. But I was saying get crystals to break these frequencies that they're trying to put on you. You know what I'm saying? You can protect yourself metaphysically. You can protect yourself with magic. There's a lot of ways you can go about breaking these frequencies. You know, so it has to be done because they're even putting frequencies on us as grown-ups. You know what I'm saying? But we are waking up. A baby does not have a choice right now. You feel me? So they're trying to not make it a choice. They're trying to breaking the frequencies all has to do with the surroundings. If you surround yourself and your children with nothing but high vibrations, good frequencies, high frequencies, you know, and just good energy, then that'll help break these bad frequencies that they put on us and our children. You know, so it's most people like you just have to understand the you have to understand the real origin of the hospitals. Okay, they do rituals at the hospitals. You know what I'm saying? They do rituals over your child at the hospitals. So it's a lot of stuff that goes on in these hospitals that we just a lot of people just don't even know about. But they're sitting here casting these spells over your child, taking your child to the back. You know what I'm saying? Testing their frequencies, testing their dark matter energies, and testing all of this stuff, right? And you understand that these doctors and surgeons, they're real sorcerers and wizards and warlocks and witches. These people are real witches and warlocks and shit, bruh. Real life. Real fucking life. And there's multiple people, you can look that shit up. Multiple doctors and shit, they practice that shit openly. They tell you about that, and they are indulged in these brotherhoods and all of this type shit openly. You know what I'm saying? So they are casting spells, doing rituals over you when you're born, your baby when they born. So we have to protect our frequency because our children come into this world and get these things put over them with the quickness. We have to be quicker. Speak that shit into your child while the child's avatar, because when you're pregnant, the avatar is the only thing that's in your stomach. So you can still speak over that avatar. There is no soul and spirit in that baby yet. The soul and spirit doesn't come until your water breaks, because that's when it can't be in there no more. It gotta breathe now. You know what I'm saying? It need to get out that thing. You feel me? So you can still speak things into that avatar. That avatar has a brain. You know what I'm saying? Without the physical, if we weren't in this physical form, we wouldn't have a brain. So the fact that we're in this physical form, you can still come on. But I just wanted to give y'all a little bit of insight. I just wanted to talk to y'all a little bit longer on this. If y'all have questions, DM me. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. Yeah. Instagram, big.smoke317. TikTok, Big Smoke 317. Pretty sure. But hey, never know. I got a mask on in that motherfucker. So if you see it, then that's me. But I love y'all. Y'all have an amazing rest of y'all's day. I hope I gave y'all some insight. I hope I enlightened a couple people on a couple things. But I love y'all. Peace to all the guys and the goddesses of Planet Kai.